Well, you have probably passed at least a few of them this season, folks ringing bells for the Salvation Army in front of stores. Some of us here, most of us here at 47 ABC, even took a turn a few weeks back. But where does all that money go? Well, some goes towards food, given out at massive distributions. That includes ones happening tomorrow and Wednesday, but it's more than that. 47 ABC's Lily Zhang caught up with the Salvation Army earlier today and joins us live in the studio. Lily.
Yeah, David, organizers at the Lower Eastern Shore we spoke to say they are so excited and ready for this week. But as we know, the Salvation Army does more than help feed families. They also make sure children have presents to open on Christmas. Earlier tonight, we took a look behind the scenes at what you may consider Santa's workshop right here in Salisbury.
They're making a list and checking it twice and 3 or 4 more times.
Every time we get a list from some other agency that does Christmas, we check to make sure that there's no duplication. And that's our agreement with each of the agencies, is that if it's on their list, that's great. They go ahead and help them with Christmas. But if they're not on their list, then we put them on our list.
Major Ellen Tidman is a Corps officer at the Lower Eastern Shore Salvation Army. She tells 47 ABC about 800 families from Wycomico, Worcester, and Somerset counties will flood into this building between Tuesday and Wednesday. Back in October, those families applied to receive donations from folks known as angels. That's when they were vetted by the Salvation Army. Children from the families in need will receive at minimum 1 item of clothing plus 2 toys. Major Vic Tidman, a commanding officer of the Salvation Army, says they keep track of these donations by assigning every angel a number.
If a donor buys toys for little Sally, I can guarantee that little Sally will get exactly what the donor purchased for her. Now, we may add some toys to that, but at a minimum, they will always get what the donor purchased.
But angels are not the only stream of toy donations. Major Tidman explains gifts for families who receive less than the minimum are augmented with the help of Toys for Tots. These tables of toys are sorted by age group.
And the mom gets to choose on that type of situations. We have different toy tables, and she can choose 1 or 2 toys off the toy table for each of the children that are eligible for that.
Aside from that, families also bring home teddy bears and stockings for the little ones, plus a box of food. On Monday, there were a total of 1,000 boxes set aside and ready to be handed out.
This is a wonderful community. It's a huge outpouring, and it's a real blessing to be involved.
Major Tidman says the reason why it takes 2 full days to hand out everything is because the families will be coming in tomorrow by groups of 50, and they're all through various appointments. David, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Lily. 47 ABC's Lily Zhang reporting with us tonight.